Hey everybody, I'm Bill, and I'm on the water. I'm here with Jack Herbs on a beautiful new Hinckley. He's from Hinckley, Indianapolis.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So tell us about this beautiful 40-foot sport.
So the Hinckley Sport Boat was in addition to the existing Hinckley line of both jet and sail. And the Sport Boat name is to distinguish it from our existing line of water jet powered boats, strictly outboard. And the mission statement of the boat was to create something that the part of the family that loves to fish has a boat that is a proper fishing boat, and the other half of the family that loves a cruising, entertaining weekend overstay, it accomplishes that extremely well. The wraparound seating up forward is incredibly generous. The space down below, I don't think there's anything else in the class that has it. And again, if you need to catch a striper, you can.
This is a hot new boat. We're sending out hull number 2, and we're checking out beautiful hull number 1. So let's talk about the hull design here on this beautiful boat.
So I think anybody in the boating industry recognizes the C. Raymond Hunt name, right? The Bertram Moppy that kind of established what a proper hull should be. So this is, the Sport Boat's the first marriage between Hinckley and C. Raymond Hunt to provide a hull to the industry like no other. So you take the famous C. Raymond Hunt hull design and you mix that with the composite construction that Hinckley has, and there's not a stiffer, stronger, and now nicer riding hull in this segment of the industry.
That's awesome.
The ride of this boat, everybody I've taken out on it cannot believe how well it handles anything.
That's awesome. And outboards on this too.
Absolutely. This boat happens to have triple Mercury 400s. Base engines are Mercury 300s. So running this over yesterday in a pretty good blow, I was doing 40 knots, 45 miles an hour, coming over, and completely dry, completely comfortable. The water shedding ability of this hull is unparalleled.
That's awesome. So for all you center console guys out there, Hinckley has finally made a boat for you. Let's talk about this beautiful aft. A lot of fishability back here.
Absolutely. You've got 2 bait wells, 2 live wells aft. This is a galley configuration here that you see now, but it can be with a live well. So it can be as fishy as you want it to be. One of the things that Hinckley's always specialized in is crafting a boat for exactly what your needs are. And this boat still does that. Right.
Flip down or flip up seat, easy access off the stern, correct?
That's absolutely right. And for those that are truly going to fish it in regardless of conditions, you can get the Seakeeper, Seakeeper 3, so keeps it nice and stable for those that maybe are a little less seaworthy. So we're getting ready to take the Hinckley Sport Boat 40 out for a quick spin so you can experience the way the boat comes out of the hull, which is important. This boat comes out very level, just basically rises up on plane. Very smooth. One of the things you'll experience, and today it's blowing 20, 25, is how solid the boat feels. A lot of people perceive that solid feel as the boat must be heavy, and it's not. It's that Kevlar, carbon fiber, script molded. The boat is so solid and done with the best materials possible that it gives you the perception of a really heavy boat, and what it actually is a boat of 19,000 pounds that rides extremely well due to the construction. There's just nothing else on the water that rides the way a Hinckley does. So when we were headed out, we were obviously had a beam C, 40-foot boat, 19,000 pounds. A lot of people would say, do you have a Seakeeper? Do you have a Seakeeper? And you got to experience firsthand. With a good hull design, you don't necessarily need a Seakeeper, right? If you're going to be fishing today, you'd absolutely want a Seakeeper. But if you use the boat as a cruiser, going destination to destination, spending most of your time with a family and you're underway, this ride is incredibly stable, incredibly dry. We just rode up here at 38 knots, kind of an easy 4,800 RPM cruise, and not a drop of water. Windshields are clean, everything's dry. It just, it all works. And so the Seakeeper fits if you're somebody that's going to be fishing or spending a lot of time in waters that are going to be bumpy or choppy, and you'll need that extra level of stability. But on a day-to-day use situation, this boat is designed well that it doesn't need a Seakeeper.
So as we move forward, we have a little electronics package up front, correct?
Garmin's are standard on board the boat. All the sport boats are C-zone, so it's all digital switching. You can control all the lighting, the windlass, the bait well pumps. There's every aspect of this boat can be run from the displays at the helm, but you can also use Active Captain on your iPhone or your smartphone to make that a control station. So if you want to turn the stereo up or down, or you want to turn lighting on and off, you can stay in the seat you're at and just run it from your smart device.
So Jack, if my wife wants to spend the night out, I can on this boat, can't I?
Absolutely. Down below is a very generous cabin. I'm 6'6" and have standing headroom below by several inches. The lounge up forward, so it's got a integral seat back that folds down, so there's a queen size bed slash kind of sofa for 3 down below, and then what everybody, the wives and others in the family love is the fact that it's actually got a divided stall shower, so it's not a wet head. A generous galley, cooktop, refrigerator, generous size sink, so it is a proper couples cruising boat.
Absolutely. So as we move forward to the bow, it's beautiful. Got a table up front, actuated.
Actuated up down table, so it can form a lounge. There's a cushion that goes on top, so if you want a kind of a chaise lounge effect, easily seating for 6 to 7 people very comfortably.
Gotcha.
Integral cup holders. There's actually an ice chest up forward as well. So between the refrigerator,
you're not going to go thirsty on this boat.
No thirsty.
No. That's pretty cool. So if I need to duck out of the sun for a while and I need a little escape from the shade, right? We have some options, don't we?
We do. As standard on the boat, you have the sure shade awning, which is awesome. It comes all the way to the aft end of the seating at the console here. So you know, you've got seating for 3 at the helm, 2 back aft, and so but you can seat 5 people under cover if you need to get out of the sun for a while.
That's pretty awesome. So if you're looking for more information, I'm going to put the link to Hinckley below. Just click on it. You can click on the Annapolis site to get a hold of Jack.
Absolutely.
Check out this beautiful sport yacht. It is a yacht. I'm
Thank you.
Tell you right now, absolutely stunning. So for Jack, I'm Bill, and we're on the water.
Thank you.
Hey guys, if you like what you see, please smash that subscribe button. Until next time.